So, hello yet again everyone. As you probably may know, we finished up the convergent Pokemon in the last episode. And you also most likely know what we're making in today's episode. That's right, the armored duo Ceruledge and Armarouge, the little Charcadet too. So without further ado, let's just jump right straight into it. And start off with the little fella, Charcadet. Now, our little fella, Charcadet. To be honest, when I saw him for the first time, I thought that there were going to be two separate first stage evolutions for Ceruledge and Armarouge, since, to be honest, it does look a lot more like an Armarouge pre-evolution rather than a Ceruledge pre-evolution. Like, the only things that could resemble Ceruledge is the little blue flame at the tip of its head and the darker armor, if that's what it is, on its body. So there's that. But yeah, still got it in the end, and it was pretty cute. I mean, it kinda was pretty bad. Its stats are not the greatest, but it has kind of a cute cry. And since this animating and sprite creating process was so easy for such a small design, it was really easy animating him, so I made it smooth. Now I'm probably being just lazy, but I think Route 1 kinda fits him. So let's go find that little bastard. I kinda want to kick the gosh darn baby. And that's Charcadet for ya. Now let's get to the actual hype stuff. Ceruledge and Armarouge. Starting off with Armarouge. You know, ever since I saw them both first in the first trailer they were revealed for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I liked Ceruledge more, but after taking a quite bit of a while looking at both of the designs and somewhat getting to use them, I actually am starting to like Armarouge much more, since it is kinda more simplistic. Okay, Ceruledge definitely has the better colors, but I mean Armarouge in most cases has better animations, like especially those arm cannons. But yeah, it still doesn't change the fact that they both look like Mega Man characters, so let's not forget that, shall we? Now, the actual spriting process was such a pain in the ass though, as you probably can guess. Well, the designs are pretty detailed, and in the 3D model style it's already a good chance that they will be clustered for the regular eye, I don't know. But spriting it in a clustered small sprite dimension, 96 by 96, yeah, it's going to be a tougher time. Either you cut some things out or make compromises. And I guess I did a little bit both of them, but at least the most important thing still happened, which was getting a great final sprite. So at least that's a positive. But otherwise than that, I think Ceruledge and Armarouge, although a bit standing out like a sore thumb, like most new Pokemon, when time will pass, they will get more used to and feel more like Pokemon. But these two are definitely exceptions from the usual, oh, it's a Digimon or something else, and after a week it passes by. No, I think it's going to take a little bit longer for these two. But you know what's not going to take much longer? Seeing the final result. Let's do that. Well, of course, it's a near endgame route. Where else would it be? So that's the auspicious armor. Looks good on you. All in all, I think Armarouge's Gen 5 sprite turned out pretty great. But now let's see how would Ceruledge look like. The arguably best for last, Ceruledge, although I really don't agree with it, it doesn't mean that I don't still think it's a pretty cool design, which of course it is. And Malicious Armor is pretty cool sounding and kinda cool evolution scheme, tactic evolution, yeah, you get the point. So that's that. And yeah, I still kinda can't get rid of the feeling that they're kinda like Gallades, like related or something. But that is important. About the spriting process, a important thing that I want to say. This has been created before, so it's kind of old now, like 2 months or something. Second or the third one I created after the Wiglet I put in the last video. So skip to this time frame if you have already seen this, but those who have seen it probably already skipped by, so why am I even bothering with that? But anyways than that, I remember when I sprited this, it was actually kinda simple. Pretty simple since I think I was pretty lazy, to be honest. I was moving mostly just the swords. So that's my reasoning for that, if it looks a little bit different compared to the others. But honestly, I think it still looks good enough, and that's mostly why I didn't remake it. Maybe because the holidays were near and I wouldn't have really time either way, but I like to have a good reason with my things that I tell you about. So I guess that's that about that aspect of the sprite. But yeah, also a iffy thing is Ceruledge is the same time. So either you don't use that starter or Ceruledge. Okay, you can be crazy and use both, but okay, yeah, let's just see the result because this is way too crazy. And no. Oh, they're in the same place? Well, I guess they are a duo after all. Oh damn, that malicious armor is pretty sick too. And that is the final Pokemon, Ceruledge. Of course, here's the good old comparison between the whole line. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. And that pretty much does it for the video. So of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, share anything else you can think of. And I guess that's it. Stay tuned.